Hey everyone, it is your good friend Steve. As some of you know, I lived in China for 5 years, and now I'm beginning my second full year in the Philippines as of next week. And one of the differences, of course there are many, deals with the courier services provided in both countries. In China, the couriers are very fast. You usually get your product in 2 to 3 days. If it's a perishable product, sometimes you even have it in one. Rarely, but I've gotten items on the same day. That's amazing. Philippines, it could take several days. It could take a week. Yes, you can track it, but the tracking is very vague. And I guess it kind of fits into the casual island attitude. You know, it's all good. You'll get it when you get it. Don't worry. And I'm not complaining about either one. There are just differences. In China, in almost every situation, you have to prepay for your package. You pay the person who you ordered it from. Occasionally, there will be an additional courier fee, depending on. But in Philippines, it's pretty much all COD, which is good because you can order something when you don't have the money for it, but you know you will have the money in a couple days. So like I'll order things a couple of days before payday, knowing but by the time I get it, I'll be paid and I'll have the money. Two, it's easier to reject a delivery. You know what? It's not what you wanted or something changed. You just tell the courier no and he sends it back. So that's a plus when you have to pay on COD. So there are good and bad things. I'm trying to think of some more differences here. The Chinese system is much more technologically advanced, obviously. Also, here's a big one. In China, I'm assuming, I don't know, but they get paid based on how many deliveries they can make, the couriers. But in Philippines, it may be the same pay scale, but they take your time. They take their time. China, the guys are running. Philippines, especially when they're delivering to my store, after the delivery, they'll buy a soft drink, they'll have a cigarette, they'll smoke it. But also, just as an example, yesterday we got some deliveries at the store that my wife had made, and it was so early that we didn't have money in the store till to pay them. So my wife from the market tells the guy on the phone, just wait and I'll be there in a few minutes. That couldn't happen in China. They're in too much of a rush. So I'm not saying one is better than the other. Some have quicker delivery, others have the benefit of COD, some are in a rush, some will wait for you. So you can weigh the pros and cons yourself. I'm just pointing out some of the differences for you.